Menteri Rangba kajela ukonrat ke sangma haka arpo sautrik kelalingkan. Ula syak skor ya kajing ut jingnam jagi shnong kitau haka program CM Connect balapenlong Ranikor South West Khasi Hills. Haka nika program kipat nongsong shnong nakathain Ranikor kila yo ya kalat wen pensngo Hakhmat Chief Minister ya kijing kiba ki ya kendo haka baya daya ber ki surok haka liang ko umbam umdi ki jingshah pynjulor bakha kha hagi hati khlau ka jinghar haka kamri jingri bat ki wei ha kani ka program layadan lang ru ka menteri katrat ka koi ka kya ka kong amprin lingdo ki MLA ba pius marwen bat uba renektan lingdo tongkhar ha ka jinga shim benta lang da ki he officer kenthop ya principal secretary upi sampat kumar la ban kdo ba ka CM Connect kadai ka program bala mat phang da menteri rangba ban poi she ki pat ba jong ki shnong ki thau bat ban ngap dala de ki jing sngo kya jong ki nong shong shnong kane ka program ka penyo ka buru e ki pat ba bakin pynpaw e ki jing ba ki jinon kam jong ki Hakhmat chief minister bat ki officer bat halor ki sin jam ki badan kam ban shim kya bat pen bat mardor hakane hi ka jaka
that once this Dhubri Pulbari bridge comes up, this is going to be a major connection. My target and vision is to create an economic corridor along the border. When the Dhubri bridge comes up, this entire, some of you who know this, some of you who may not know this, so there will be the 127B highway which will come into, then the highway 217 which is joining Goiragri. So this will be from Pulbari, Selsela to Goiragri, then from Goiragri it will go down, and so there will be a Tura bypass also, and then this will go down to Dalu. From Dalu, the road is going all the way. There is the border road has been made right now, in whatever way it is, all the way to Bakmara. From Bakmara to Ranikor, we have already made the road. Some parts may be still going on, but it will be done. And then along the way, there are some gaps. Our idea is to narrow those gaps and construct a full economic corridor from Dalu all the way to Ratachara exit, then down to then Silchar, Mizoram, Tripura. All that traffic will then come through this route. So this is a very big project that I am working on with Government of India. I hope that will come in. His request falls into that part. He's saying that if the road connection between Mausandram and Ranikor could be developed, that's exactly the thought process we have. So I hope that that will happen. But I think it's important why all of you should know that this is going to happen is because how we will use this as an economic corridor, how the people of this area can benefit from the trade that is going to take place, from the route, the transit that's going to take place with the massive movement of vehicles coming in, and that will be all of Barak Valley and below. This will be the route that will be taken in the next 10 years. I expect that 5 to 10 years this should be complete. We are going with that vision, and I hope I'm pushing this very hard. If this happens, then this entire border area will be very different and very big. So I just wanted to share this also with you.
I stand here to raise a question. In Kenyong village, the roads are very bad. They are narrow and bumpy, making it hard to transport goods like leaf, drumstick, and fruit. Can the government build a wider route, smoother route, maybe even a national highway route to connect from the district headquarters to the Ranikor Civil Subdivision? That's why it's a PWD project.
I am Jimmy A. Longse. I'm the Executive Engineer of North Road Division. So the question that the person has raised is regarding the connectivity of Kenya. So our Honorable CM has recently announced the upgradation of Beloy, Mokorwat up to Kenyonsa. So surok ba nagro ng Beloy, adu Kenyon, in upgrade naka sa immediately. So,
But from there to here,
so from Kenyon up to Ranikorsa, the remaining lane will be around 26 kilometers. Proposal not been sent. So the 50 kilometer from Wenoy to Kenyon is 50 kilometer that has been approved.
Yeah, so I'll just explain once again. Our engineer has already given you a reply. Under the World Bank, second phase, MITP, Meghalaya Integrated Transport Project, we have 2,500 crores that has been sanctioned under the World Bank. We're taking up close to about 15 to 20 major roads throughout the state. Through this World Bank project, this will be under World Bank, we will be constructing intermediate lane immediately. Right now in the proposal it's intermediate lane from Veloy to Mokurwat to Kenyong village. It's about 50 kilometers. So as I mentioned in the beginning, we cannot make all the roads in one day. So we are doing the first phase from Veloy to Kenyong for sure. That is already in the list and it is already going to be done. We expect that within this year, we expect that the proposal will be cleared, tender will be floated and work will start. The second part from Kenyong to Ranikor, this is the part where the proposal has been sent because it was a combined proposal, but we have to see where we can get the funds from. Today I have come on the road myself, so I have seen the condition of the road. I don't want to give a promise that I will do it, that I will immediately do it, but I have already, in fact, before even your question, I have already called up Commissioner Secretary for PWD. I have asked him that where is the proposal, how much is the proposal. So I am examining it. I am in total agreement that this road is very, very crucial for the people of this region. So I will work on it and I will do my best to sanction this road at the earliest, but I cannot say it will be today, tomorrow or next month. We have to see the financial requirement because roads are a big sector throughout the whole state. We have to make roads. We need close to about 10,000 crores to 12,000 crores to make all these roads. But right now our budget provision is only up to 1,500 crores. So based on that, wherever possible, of course minus the World Bank projects, the state budget. So wherever possible, as I said, we will do something. I will try my best. I'll take a note of this. I've seen it with my own eyes. Maybe God had planned this way, that I don't land by chopper, so that I have to see this road. So it is very much in my mind, and I will do my best to make that also happen. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Bun ki jakat holder ki badan hapo shnong jangi ki pedang bansyon ya u Aadhaar card. Te kapenlong ya ki bandu no ya ki skim sarkar ki ba bakidai banyo. Te ki ai ki lat ki lenti ba piarap na kabenta jangki.
CNRD department principal secretary. So this Aadhaar card issue, he is a person who is the main person. So Sampath explain this and then you can translate into Khasi.
So actually, to everyone, Aadhaar is a unique ID card now. It has been mandated to everyone in the country. So we have been requesting Government of India for the last many years to give some exemption, and they have been giving exemption for some time. But it has come to a time now we reached a stage where everyone has got Aadhaar except few places like in Meghalaya where people are still having some challenge in Aadhaar. So what we have been doing, sir, actually we are going asking all the Ranbash now, especially Darbars and the headman, village headman of mass, they have to actually understand that Aadhaar is a very important thing. Aadhaar is not something, it's good because Aadhaar ensures that your money will come directly to your account. If the Aadhaar is not there, your money can go to some other's account. Your wages can go to others' account. So Aadhaar is a good thing. So this is some misconceptions were brought in because of some social media posts and all. But otherwise, many places actually people are taking Aadhaar. Already, even in Meghalaya, almost 80% of our people have got Aadhaar. Only 20% still have a challenge. So I think.
Just to answer your question, in the whole country, Meghalaya is the only state left which has not completed Aadhaar. Meghalaya is the only state. We have 20 to 25% people who don't have Aadhaar. So everybody in the country has taken Aadhaar except Meghalaya. Number two, Government of India has been asking us for the last 3 years to complete Aadhaar. We were at 25%, 30% coverage. Today we are at 80% coverage. Means we have improved. So in the last 3 years, Aadhaar has gone up. But Government of India has made it clear. No more scheme if no Aadhaar. Government of India. So now in a VEC, if in one VEC there are 20 members, even if one member does not have Aadhaar and 19 have Aadhaar, the whole VEC will not get money. This is the problem we are facing. And Government of India is not agreeing anymore. So my request, the people who are in the VEC, who have taken Aadhaar, and you can see there is no problem, in fact you are getting benefit only. Please convince the others also who are left, one or two, then you have to go. So this is a good platform to tell everybody. As Chief Minister I am telling you, Principal Secretary CNRD is telling you, no Aadhaar, no scheme in the future. Very difficult. We can request Government of India, but Government of India is not doing. So we are also in problem. Because why? Because whole country already Aadhaar, everybody is taken, except Meghalaya. So please I request you all this misconception and stories about Aadhaar linked with something is totally wrong. There is nothing in it. Whole country has adopted it. Meghalaya is the only one left out. And we've been trying, but now Government of India has blocked it. So if we want development programs, schemes to continue, we have to go for Aadhaar.
As Secretary from Promoter DSC, I am standing here to raise one question, sir. Because why we are finding problems and we are facing every now and then to do bank service, to access banking service. Because why till now, as of now, we are having only two banks. One is a sub-branch here in Ranikor and the other they are rural banks in Onglan. So that's what we are finding problem to link Aadhaar at the same time to do this one set to do access banking service. Apart from that, because of the road conditions and very far away from the villages.
So you want to upgrade the bank?
Yes, yes. So I want to raise that question. What solution can be solved, sir? That's one. That's what I want.
Anybody from bank?
Yes, sir.
Hangni po Ranikor block ngilade bekran kan MCAB branch kan sawan hangni kan set up yaka hapo Ranikor. Ladap sign ke agreement ru but trying. Henry ke ni up munta kalong tang bag trying in I ya kata kajaka kajong I bain hand over no ha unir ubang. Tang su hand over la I no agreement kabang kan sedang no kan sna hangni. Kamu kan sudah sakoi ke branch ni ke orang ko. At din ni kawai nong lang. But nila ale kung mga batay mo na ang pareng mo na ngidan da kawai pat mentang ngidan da kawai ke system nile kita ke business correspondent kenang banduk pensuk ya pi baro ipat ba kenang ba pinumhapan wan arpo limitasi ka bang ni persyang man walam ka bang sa yin jong pi. Kani kari kung ba ka jing yalam bat ke guidance jong I honorable chief minister jong I. Nila ale ya kata mentah bat kunci I gajing kelas adin takut ani.